What if staying active after 60 didn't require a gym, expensive equipment, or leaving your home? What if the simplest daily activities, the ones we often overlook, were actually the most powerful tools for health, peace, and happiness? Many people believe aging means slowing down, doing less, and waiting for the time to pass. But here's the truth no one tells you. The quality of life after 60 depends less on how busy you are and more on how intentionally you live. Today, I'm going to share simple home activities that keep seniors physically active, mentally calm, and emotionally fulfilled without stress, pressure, or exhaustion. And stay with me until the end, because the final activity may be the most important one of all. After 60, life changes, sometimes quietly. Work routines end, social circles shrink, the body doesn't respond the way it used to. And without meaning or structure, days can start to feel long, heavy, and repetitive. Many seniors experience low energy, restlessness, anxiety, loneliness, a loss of purpose. Not because they are weak, but because movement, connection, and engagement slowly disappear. The danger isn't aging itself. The danger is disengagement. The good news? You don't need dramatic changes to fix this. You need small, consistent activities done at home that nourish the body, calm the mind, and uplift the spirit. Let's begin. The first and most foundational in activity is gentle movement. Not intense exercise, not pushing through pain, just moving your body with kindness. Simple examples: morning stretching chair yoga, slow walking inside the house, light balance exercises near a wall. 5 to 10 minutes is enough to start. That movement improves circulation, reduces joint stiffness, boosts mood, improves sleep. But here's what matters most. Movement reminds your brain that you are still capable, and confidence grows from capability. But movement alone isn't enough. The next activity is even more important because it protects your peace. After 60, your nervous system becomes more sensitive. Too much noise, too much rushing, too much uncertainty. This is why a calm daily routine is essential. Not a strict schedule, but a gentle rhythm. Simple calming activities at home. Morning tea or coffee in silence. Deep breathing for 3 to 5 minutes, soft music or nature sounds. Sitting near sunlight by a window. These moments tell your body, you're safe. You don't need to hurry. You are allowed to rest. Calm routines. Reduce anxiety, improve blood pressure, support emotional balance. But calm alone can turn into isolation if we're not careful. Which brings us to the next thing. And this one is even more powerful. The next activity is often underestimated. Using your hands with intention. Hands connect the brain to the body. Simple home activities include cooking or baking small meals, gardening in pots, folding laundry mindfully, knitting, drawing, or crafting, fixing small household items. These activities improve focus, reduce overthinking, create a sense of usefulness. Purpose doesn't come from big achievements anymore. After 60, purpose comes from contribution, even small ones. When you make something, care for something, or improve something, your mind feels needed. But even purpose needs connection. So let's move to the next activity, and this one may surprise you. Many seniors believe they need a lot of people around them to feel connected. That's not true. What matters is meaningful contact, not constant contact. Simple, home-based ways to stay connected. A phone call instead of texting, a video call once a week, writing letters or messages, sharing stories with grandchildren, even talking out loud while journaling. One genuine conversation can lift your mood for days. Connection protects memory, reduces depression, strengthens immune health. And remember, loneliness is not about being alone. It's about feeling unseen, which leads us to the final activity. the most important one of all. This final activity costs nothing, yet it gives everything. Quiet self-reflection, not judgment, not regret, just awareness. Simple ways to practice this at home. Journaling a few lines a day, reflecting on one good moment, gratitude list, prayer or meditation, sitting quietly and observing thoughts. Reflection brings emotional clarity, reduces fear of aging, builds acceptance and peace. After 60, life isn't about becoming more. It's about understanding who you already are, and peace comes from that understanding. If you found value in this video, here's what I invite you to do. Choose just one activity today, not all of them. Small steps change lives. Like this video to support meaningful content for seniors. Comment below which activity spoke to you most. Subscribe for more videos on aging with peace, purpose, and strength. Remember, after 60, happiness doesn't come from doing more. It comes from doing what truly matters, consistently, gently, and with intention. You're not slowing down, you're living wiser.